So, good evening guys. This should be the last part of our playthrough through Fragile Dreams Farewell Ruins of the Moon, because I've been doing some grinding of stream like I said I would. Well, I wasn't sure yet last night, but earlier tonight I was like, nah, well, let's do it because I don't want to put on a bad show tonight either, like yesterday where I just kept dying again and again. And so, when I ran into a problem, I could not go back. After that last boss fight, there was no way to go back and like fight a couple enemies in the area that I had just left. So I had to go forward, but in doing so, to find enemies, I had to go through certain, how should I say, cutscenes, which I didn't want you guys to miss. So I saved onto another save slot, how should I say, my level up, my grinding, but I kept my old save file like unchanged so that I can show you guys the next two cutscenes, explain a little bit what I went through afterwards, because we're going to have to do something right after these two cutscenes, which I'm going to be skipping because I already did it this afternoon, and well, it was long and boring and nothing very interesting was happening. So let's go forward. I'll just play through the next couple of cutscenes. It's up that ladder. And that way you guys would have caught up with me, so to speak. Yeah, see, you would have missed this otherwise. Yeah, that's the area I was expecting to reach, like, pretty soon. You're using electricity in your flashlight, you moron. Yeah, because the lights on the dam are still functioning when they shouldn't. These things stop working after a while. Okay, there's another cutscene coming up. I'm just going to skip the next couple of fights, yeah, because something I should mention too, I'm maxed out, so I can't raise my level anymore, so that's part of why I was saying earlier we might finish the game tonight, we might beat it tonight, because I'll be able to skip all the battles coming up, because there is no need to fight anymore, since I already have my level maxed out. I can't gain any more experience than I already have, so... yeah, there's no need to fight these guys. I just keep running, because I'm gonna load up my other save file after this. And explain a little bit, maybe a few of the things that I found on my way down. On my way down the dam. The silver-haired girl.
君は 何？なんて言ってるの？聞こえないよ。
It's indirect touching, but now she doesn't seem to mind. Hey. That bodes well, lad.
ここは開かない。下に行かなきゃ。
まさかあなたはしごでダムを降りるつもりじゃないでしょうね。
あの子が待ってるんだ。行かないと。
やめなさい。なんて言ってもどうせ行くんでしょ。一途ね。
一途？
わかんないならいいのよ。とにかく足場はすごく脆くなってるから本当に気をつけるのよ。
That's part of why, since I already did it
心配ばっかりかけるんだから。
earlier while grinding, I'm not gonna do it again here on stream. Because it's kind of annoying. So yeah, that was the next objective, go to the bottom of the dam. And so there was another bonfire there. So that's a crossbow, which I already collected in my other save file, which I'm about to load in a couple minutes. And then there's a few structures like this one, 2 of them actually. On top of each there is a wooden box that you can break using your bow from a distance, because you can't actually walk onto these or climb to the top of these. And as you break them, then items fall down from them. And so in one of these 2 I found another flashlight that you can like charge up to flash certain enemies that are weak to like flashing lights essentially, but which I'm not gonna use because it's so unreliable. Okay, and I found a couple other like mementos, like memories along the way, which offer some more like backstories on characters that aren't even there. So there you go. That's all I did earlier, but at least that way you know what's been going on, because I didn't want anything to be missing from the stream in terms of like cutscenes and actual like important story elements. So I'm going to load the other one. And there we go. Yeah, I'm at the bottom of the dam already.
たくさんの音がする。中にきっと何かがあるんだ。
ここから先は今までみたいにはいかないわ。引き返すなら今よ。
だってこの先であの子が待ってるよ。
本当にそろそろ危ないの。言うこと聞きなさいってば。
あの子がいる。行かなきゃ。
もう強情なんだから、何が起こったって知らないからね。
うん。
こういうところだけ素直に。
Yeah, let me illustrate what I was saying. So yeah, there you go. You see, I can't level up any further. I can't gain any more experience points, so I can't become any stronger than I already am, except from finding other weapons, obviously. And yeah, what I did to grind, because the only type of enemies that were around were crows, so I had to like learn how to kill those efficiently. So now I'm, well, let's just say that my bad opinion about long-range weapons in this game is somewhat lessened now. I like them a bit better, but only because I didn't have any other choice. Yeah, that's the voice of the merchant.
いかがでしょうか、お嬢様。お嬢様、これはずーっと北の方の海で見つけたキラキラ光る貝殻ですぞ。
No
ほらこの
subtitle.
通り、ピンク色でとても美しゅうございますぞ。お目覚めくだされ、お嬢様。
人間じゃないわね。
He isn't
お嬢
human.
様。俺この青い小瓶はこうやって覗くとキラキラして綺麗ですぞ。お目覚めくだされ。また前のように微笑んでくだされ、お嬢様。
ベッドの中の女の子はきっとずいぶん前に死んでると思うけど。
誰の許しを得てお嬢様の部屋に入ったのだ。
ごめんなさい。僕は。
出て行け。ここはお嬢様の部屋だと。お前のようなものが入っていい場所ではないのだ。出て行け。
話しても無駄みたいね。さっさと退散しましょう。
出て行け。無礼者、ここから出て行け。
Yeah, now it's locked, so I can't go back. Now I wonder if he mentions it now when you see him or when you meet him. More ghosts. Well, good thing is I don't have to fight them anymore. I can just ignore them. There's nothing to be gained from them. Well, except maybe loot. But I don't think I've ever encountered any enemy in this game that would consistently give good weapons as loot. So this name will still work even 100 years from now. Well, maybe it is 100 years from now. 100 years from when whoever it was wrote this. Should have checked perhaps at the top of these staircases on the floor below. Yeah, let them heal. I don't even want to fight them anyway. Wasn't this light flat? Oh yeah, it is flashing. I suppose they don't come up here. Yeah, they usually, well, I mean, it's a game design thing. But, well, in games of this type, they usually avoid putting fights in, like, enclosed spaces like this one, or like narrower spaces. Simply because, well, it's more complicated to build a good AI that works well in such confined spaces. Ah yeah, that's the turbines. Okay, yeah, I was wondering what these things were, but yeah, it makes more sense now. Okay. Yep, well, I should probably check those on the floor below, because there might have been something interesting there. Anything of interest? Not here. Nope. Yeah, there's 4 of them each time. As for here, well, there doesn't seem to be anything, I guess. So I came back here for nothing. Well, I had to check. Here I come. turbines. Ah. Yeah, I guess there's no need for me to go around like this because I suppose I would notice the fireflies from far away if there were any. I think I did well in bringing a bow with me, because it looks like I need to shoot this thing. And I used to never carry any before, so and I swear I didn't explore that far earlier when I was oh, but they put the bonfire nearby, so yeah, well, yeah. There was still like a way for you to get easily a bow, I guess, because the merchant, if he still shows up, well, I guess there's still a chance that he might show up there then. Ah, there we go. Oh, and they give you one right here, so no big deal then. I'm alone.
僕独り言増えたかな。うわー、すごいや。
どうして帰ってこないんだろう。ドアを見上げてるのもう疲れちゃった。いつもだったらご飯をくれて
Okay. Memories of a dog. The merchant isn't showing up. Maybe we won't be seeing him anymore. No, it's that thing tonight. Okay. Yay! Oh, there he is.
おお、先ほどはとんだご無礼よ。
You can say that again.
ちょっとびっくりしたけどさ。
大変申し訳ありませんでした。私はてっきり怪しい奴がお嬢様を狙っているのかと。おお、そうだ。お詫びの印と言ってはなんですが、これを。
あらかわいい小さな鳥の人形ね。
君と同じ顔なんだね。
はい。お嬢様はこの小鳥の人形が大好きなのです。これは私がこしらえた手作りの一品ですぞ。
He does refer to the princess in the past tense, so does that mean that he is aware that she's dead? Oh, I can carry more
あり
now.
がとう。
お察しの通り、私はあの部屋にいらっしゃるお嬢様にもう長いこと仕えておるのです。あの日以来お嬢様はお目をお覚ましくださらんのですが、私めが古今東西の珍しいものを集め、それをお見せすればきっと以前のようにお目覚めくださり、私めに微笑んでくださるはずなのです。
お嬢様って。だってあの子はもう。
お嬢様の微笑みはまるでバラのつぼみが開いたように、それはもう可憐で華やかで。
だからあの子は。
いいの、言わなくていいのよ。
また何か珍しくも美しいものを見つけられましたら、ぜひぜひ私めと交換を今後ともよろしくお願いしますぞ。
だって
Quite stylish.
あの子は。
分かってるわ。 でも時には本当のことを伝えなくていいこともあるのよ。
Well, I wouldn't say not telling the truth, but keeping silent.
死は人間だけにしかわからないのよ。
Okay. Where did I come from now? From that one, maybe? Yeah, I think that was it. Batteries. Okay, now I have a larger bag. And he gave me a plushie. I guess it falls under the same category of like memories from before, maybe. Isn't it? Toy. There it is. Okay. And it seems like it's the last one, because all of these were memories of characters that you meet throughout the game, and from there onward it seems to be like a different category of items. Yep, so that might be the last one, and well, we might not be too far away from the end, I think. Yeah, he still has to reach the tower. Is the tower close by the dam, I guess? I wonder. Well, I don't know what the difference is. I know the other one, like, reveals the invisible. Can I get some information about that one? Info. A superior flashlight that can shed light to far distance. It slows the movement of light-sensitive foes. Okay. Rudy boys, my handkerchief is ready. Well, we're almost at the end of the game, so yeah. Better get that handkerchief ready. Hey, Panda. Now, I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to be going, though. Down is a dead end, apparently. Usually that's in dead ends that they hide the more interesting items. Yet there's something underground down there. I can see it from a distance. Mystery item. Still as slow as ever, though. Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't have to fight them since I'm already maxed out with experience, so I've got nothing to gain from confronting them. Dead end that way as well, apparently. But there's something over there. Unless I can't... I can't get there because you need to reach it from the other side, okay. You can clearly see it. You can clearly see that he only has to stretch out his hands to grab it, but no. It's game design. You're not supposed to reach that now. game design that doesn't make much sense, but still. Robots. Hey, that's Crow.
Crow! Crow!
よく俺がどれか分かったな。しかももうバッテリーも切れかかってるみたいだ。かっこ悪いったらないぜ、たくさ。もう目も見えやしない。
君は
見ての通りさ。俺は人間なんかじゃない。ここに捨ててある人形と同じさ。人間じゃないんだ。
Well, it did look a bit weird before, and he
君は
kept
僕の友達だよ。
saying that Seto was human like he wasn't.
人
So,
間じゃないんだ。
but that he was a robot, I couldn't remember that.
友達だよ。
人間じゃない。
友達だよ。
友達だ。おい、泣くなよ。泣けるってなんだか羨ましいな。でももう泣くなよ。そうだ、俺がやったドクロの指輪
Yep.
ちゃんと持ってるか？
ちゃんとロケットの中にしまってあるよ。
あれ友達の印だからな。友達の。
君は初めてできた僕の友達だよ。
一等最初の俺様の友達だ。
Weird how his eyes don't look cat-like anymore when he's about to die.
友達。友達。ありがとう。
Now his eyes are
瀬戸。
what they used to be again.
もう機能停止したわ。
違うよ。死んだんだ。傷つき、疲れ、倒れ込んで、暗闇をじっと見つめてしまうとき、暗闇に見入られてしまうとき、不意に笑い声がする。不敵で意地悪で優しいあの声が私を呼ぶ。共に過ごした日々は遠く、流れていく雲のように記憶は形を変えても、目を閉じればすぐに思い出せる。懐かしい君の横顔。
What, he's gone? Oh no, okay, yeah, there is a single crow feather. Hey RB, never heard of this game? Well, It has some tedious moments, some moments of how should I say, clumsy game design, but like overall it's a pretty good game, yeah. It's a very contemplative experience, shall we say. Okay, let's save.
なんだかホッとする。これひょっとして。
An axe? Yeah, but it's a slow... it's a slow heavy weapon and I don't like those too much. Well, it has some horror elements, I guess you could say. But it's more like a poetic, sad story of a game. In a post-apocalyptic world where a lonely boy looks for survivors. Yeah, that's what happens when you find memories from people who were, well, alive in the past, but I will put that away. I don't need it. And I'm not sure what that new light is for, because it doesn't seem to light any stronger than the rest. And I think I prefer the other one because it lets me see the invisible. And he's interacting with dead people? Well, apparently so, yeah. So far he's only met one character that we are mostly sure is human. A silver-haired girl about the same age as him. And so he's trying to find her again. Well, he found her, but she seems to be in trouble now, so we're about to try to save her wherever she is. Yeah, so far he's only found ghosts and robots, or an AI kind of computer that he would carry on his back at the start of the game, but which died, so to speak, because it ran out of battery. Yeah, and so now I'm avoiding fights simply because I don't need to fight anymore. I'm already maxed out with my experience level, so it's just a waste of time, basically. And your weapons break if you use them too much, so I'd like to keep my good weapons for the final fight. Otherwise, I know some of these battles can be pretty drawn out, so... Yeah, I couldn't see this if I wasn't using this one. Why? Why did I have to survive? Okay. If I wasn't using this flashlight, I couldn't see these invisible messages on the walls. I know they said the other flashlight could slow down light-sensitive enemies, while this one can't, but since I'm not finding them anyway... yeah, they're in the way. Almost at the end already, I think. It's not a very long game. Well, not to the point that you can beat it in one sitting, but this is the 4th stream, and I think I'm already nearly at the end. I did a bit of grinding off stream because yesterday was a fiasco. I kept dying all the time. And, well, that just made me lose time along the way. Yeah, I think I should reach the end tonight. I think I must not be too far away now. Yeah, the first time I beat it, it took me 13 hours, and I'm already almost at 11 hours. So I'm expecting that it shouldn't take too long. Oh, hold on, let's see. That's a door. Can I go that way? Ah, no, I can't. Why only me? I like how you always stream different and interesting games which I don't even know. Well, I try. I mean, it's more interesting to watch a game that you don't know about at all, in my opinion, than watching the game that you already know too well. Although, I quite kind of like watching games that I know, just to see how people react differently from me
これは何？
to things I experienced before.
ずいぶん古い感じだけど動くのかしら。
スイッチ。あ、音がする。
Well, if there's any survivors
ダ
listening
イ
to
ヤ
the
ルを
radio,
回すといろんな周波数の電波を受信することができるわ。でもこの辺りに生き残っている人はいないんじゃないかな。
ダイヤルだね。
is there anyone there? Can you hear me? Is what they say, or something like that. Kikoemasu ka? Can you hear me? Well, there's a whole bunch of people alive out there, it seems. You're not alone. Unless these messages are recorded to play on a loop. Kind of like Lost, you know? Like the TV show. Isn't that the silver-haired girl? Don't you have to keep a brother impressed with these radios to be able to talk?
僕はここにいるよ。
I think it's
必
the
ず君に会いに行くからね。
I think it's the girl in question.
待ってるから。ずっと待ってるから。
Sounds like her voice. I've played this before, but it's been 8 years, so I can barely remember it.
世界には本当に僕一人なんじゃないかってずっと思っていたんだ。
Okay. So where to now? That way. Yeah, everything looks pretty samey in this area. I prefer like towards the beginning when it was like through like a derelict fun park or an abandoned underground or like shop fronts and all these little details. Here it's mostly just walls. Dirty walls after dirty wall. It's all concrete. It's not very interesting to watch, I guess. But every now and then you see like a beautiful place to look at. He's not totally alone, is he? I mean, he has his ghost girl next to him. Well, yeah, I guess, but well, he touched the other girl at the beginning of the story, which well, she didn't seem to like at first, but apparently now she's okay with it, that other girl, so yeah. I think he yearns for a girl that he can touch. Well, he has a thing for the girl. It's like I speculated yesterday, they want to repopulate Japan. Bones. Now it sounds like a typical Japanese story again. Well done. Yeah, I joked about it, like on the first stream at the very beginning of the game when he meets her and she just like falls off and she she's unconscious, and then he approaches her and like touches her cheek. He's like, oh no, look at, here it comes again. She's gonna be like, oh, you touched me, because it's such a Japanese thing to say, you know. And she did. And when she meets him again later on in the game, she's like, "Oh, you're the one who touched me." That's all she could remember from their first encounter. Only the fact that he touched her, because it's such a big deal. Yeah, even if I wanted to kill them, apparently it's not so easy. Yeah, it's kind of like an action RPG in terms of gameplay, by the way. Yeah, I should mention it in passing. Wait, what? That thing exploded? I think it's the first exploding crate I encountered in the game. Yeah, and that's part of the things that I don't like nearly as much towards the end of the game. It's these long, empty corridors with very little interesting stuff to see or do. For me, this is just there to make the game feel longer than it really is. That's not what I call good game design. Let's see. Is this supposed to be really long? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be in there. That's the radio, I suppose. But then the map doesn't go any further. Good point. Yeah, it's like one crate out of two explodes, so I should probably not even try to destroy them, maybe. There was something shimmering over there. Yeah, but what if I miss something important? Well, no, that one exploded too. What was that chicken thingy on this map? That's the merchant that you meet in the game. I can't take anymore. The traveling merchant that you meet. No, I'm not going the right way, I think, right now. Yeah. The merchant that you meet in the game has this big fake chicken head on his head. Chicken head on his own head, is what I should say. On his shoulders. And I think we won't be meeting him anymore. Although he did say that if we meet again and I have some valuable things, I should sell them to him. So yeah, maybe we might still see him a bit further, I guess. Something shining over there. You can the draw distance isn't all that big, but I guess. Wait, what is? Oh yeah, a robot.
If the ID cannot be confirmed,
I've had enough. Let's end it all. Yeah, the merchant can sometimes randomly show up when you save your game at at the bonfires.
風邪ひいちゃったかな。
Nah, he won't show up this time. Oh well. Well, I should keep these on me. It says lower, damn. I guess I can't go any lower, so maybe I'm reaching the end now. This is much more clean looking. Computer. Ah, there's the girl. She's unconscious, apparently. Yeah, that ghost girl, glass cage launch. What? Oh man, that was so quick I couldn't read. I was gonna say that ghost girl seems to know who is the guy who captured the other girl. So yeah, he's finally ready to begin. She says. She knows who it is, apparently. Who's behind all of this? Well, not behind the destruction of civilization, but why does it look like... Oh yeah, they're back at the top of the dam now, okay.
発電施設まで破壊するなんて今回は本当に本気なのね。
お前がついていながらここまで侵入されるとはどういうことだサイ。
やめて、この子には何もできやしないわ。
If you know something, tell me. And what's he trying to achieve? Bring down the dam or what?
排除しなければならない。計画を妨害する者は排除しなければならない。
もうこのわからずや。いい？よく聞いて。あれは図体ばっかりでかいけど攻撃はそんなに速くないから落ち着いて避けるのよ。それからあの中心に光っている赤い目のところが全部をコントロールしているの。
Maybe I can destroy it from a
あそこを狙って
distance?
停止させてコントロール。停止ってもう
I should have brought the crossbow that I found.
あそこ
It's
の赤いとこ
probably
ろを
more
弓矢かなんかで
powerful.
もうとにかくぶっ壊せ。
Okay, yeah, I should. I can't remember. I think not. I think it isn't the final one. I think the final boss must be at the Tokyo Tower, which you're supposed to be reaching per the game's story. Yeah, if I'm resetting it so I can reload my save file because I want to bring a more powerful weapon with me. And then I can skip all these cutscenes and like skip right back where I was, but with the proper weapon to face this thing. Since apparently you have to mostly fight with a ranged weapon, but I wasn't carrying my best one with me because I didn't want to break it prematurely. Okay, here we go again.
なんだろう。
I have a crossbow that is supposed to be more efficient, so let's bring that instead. Okay, there we go. Now, I think the final boss fight is against the guy in question here, but not against his machine. I think it must be the guy himself. But I haven't played this in 8 years. Basically, ever since I bought the game initially, so my memory is pretty hazy. You like the style how it handles stuff like the old RE2? Well, in terms of the inventory, I guess it's more like Resident Evil 4 perhaps than anything else. With how weapons take like a certain amount of spaces in the inventory and that sort of thing. Well, someone else was mentioning it on the stream the other day and I thought too that it looked a lot like Resident Evil 4. Ah! Yeah, but I should have paid more attention. True RE4. Yeah. but I can't. Oh! Wow! Wait, I can't reach this thing. Oh, yeah, unless it rotates like this, yeah. Yeah, that deals a lot of damage. Ah! Well, there we go. That grinding from before and using the right weapon paid off. Good thing too, because otherwise I think I would have struggled. Yeah, I think the problem I had yesterday when I was playing, I rushed too much through the early stages of the game, I suppose. I didn't fight enough because I didn't want to break my good weapons. And as a result, well, I was under-leveled, I guess, for the enemies that I was facing.
あなた以外の誰かと分かり合えることはもう永遠にできなくなるかもしれない。そしてこの星は廃墟と青い幽霊たちの世界になるのよ。
どうしてそんなこと言うのさ。たくさんの人が生き残っているじゃないか。
Strong little man.
だってもう一度グラスケージの力が世界中を覆うもの。
What is glass
オーロラ
cage?
はその原理
Explain!
ができた印。あの人が本当に何をしたいのかわからないけど、今回は成功させるつもりなのかもしれないし。
He wants to do it again. To do what
あの
again?
時と同じことになったら、今度こそ本当に人類は誰一人生き残らないでしょうね。
そんな。僕はあの子を助けたい。
もしあの子を助けたとして、それからどうするの？
Repopulate the world!
本当にあの子と分かり合うことができるというの？仲良くできないかもしれない。誤解し合うかもしれない。憎しみ合うかもしれない。不完全な言葉というコミュニケーション手段では人は完全には分かり合うことはできないのよ。それでもあなたは彼女に会いたいの？彼女を助けたいの？
She's got these markings on her which are never really
よくわ
explained
から
either.
ない。そんなことどうだっていいんだ。そばで彼女のぬくもりが感じられればいい。手をつないでくれればいい。
Like I said.
僕のそばで僕と同じものを見てうなずいてくれればいい。一人で旅をして一人で月を見上げるのはもうたくさんだよ。
ねえ、本当にあの子を助けたい？あの子を助けてもあの子から拒絶されるかもしれない。
There's a reason why the ghost is
あの
that
子
so
に嫌われる
pessimistic.
かもしれない。
Well, you find her inside a hotel room, an abandoned, a derelict hotel room, and her body is on the bed, and her ghost is just flying around in the room. So,
もう
I
泣
don't
か
know
ないで。
what
もう泣き
killed
やん
her.
で。
If it was just like
あの子のいる場所を教えるから。
she died of hunger, or
さ、だから泣きやみなさい。
she has all these weird
あなた、
things
あの
drawn
子
all
を助
over
けたい
her
んでしょ？
body. There is even a date, like a date of birth or something, written like on her
あ
chest.
の子が
And
いる場所へ通じる
it's
道を
never
知っている
explained,
わ。
I think. It's more
ついて
there
きて。
for style more than anything else.
前に行った檻のところ、猫と集会やってたとこ。あそこからあの子のいる場所に行けるわ。
What are you telling me? I have to backtrack all the way?
ここから先は本当に危ないわよ。引き返すならって。
うん。僕は強情だからね。
知
知ってる。
行かなきゃ。 あの子が待ってる。
そうね。
Head for the cage room. Ah, but I can go in there now, and I couldn't before, or what? No, they're gonna have me backtrack, I guess.
あくび。
Still no merchant. Still no chicken man. Okay, I'll save the crossbow for later because I might need it. And I don't want it to break. Not now. I'll still keep a ranged weapon with me just in case. So she can still be nice. Nice ghost lady. She can, every now and then. And she does say that she finds him cute. Every now and then. Yeah, there's no other way, right? I just have to go back there. But the boss was preventing me from going back before I despawned now. Okay, the corpse is gone. Ah, that's a long tunnel. That's another one of those long, mostly empty areas. Oh, but I apparently failed to find this before. A flash bulb? He's in here somewhere. I think I read that before. I can sort of remember it. Yeah, that's the area I kept dying in. But for real, if I were this boy followed by a ghost I could even see, I would freak out. Good that it's just a game. Well, he's all alone, so I guess it's better than being completely alone. He feels fine with it, I guess, because he's been so lonely. And it's not the first ghost he encounters in the game, so... And who knows, maybe before the game he met more of them, so maybe he's more used to it, I guess. There might be a bit of that too. Oh, there's more of them. But like I said, there's no need for me to fight any more random enemies now. I'm fully powered up for the bosses, so I can rush through. So that's where I'm supposed to be going. There's a bonfire to save nearby.
1004よ。誕生日。
If you knew that before, you should have told me.
いつもは気難しそうでクールな感じでいたけど、意外と単純なところもあるのよね。
あの人って？
いいから早くボタンを押しちゃいなさいってば。さあ 急ぎまし
She knew all along what the combination was, so she could have saved me all that trouble. Okay, there's a safe spot, safe point nearby normally. If it's not here, it's in there, I think. Over there to the right. Yeah. Alright.
僕独り言増えたかな。
Well, it's not that long, like 600 meters long tunnel that I had to walk through. I thought I might have to backtrack all the way there, but thankfully, no, that wasn't the case. There are so many inscriptions in Japanese in there. Most of them are translated, but not all of them. Sometimes I wonder what they say. There was another one right there, so I could have saved here instead. Well, maybe I should.
僕独り言増えたかな。
Because I absolutely can't remember. It might be the last one. Oh, well, there's the merchant. There's a chicken head man.
これはあなた様でしたか。
Oh, yeah, he might have some more powerful weapons with him now. Ah, yeah, there we go. That one I don't have yet. He's selling additional crossbows. He doesn't have any katana though. Oxygen cylinder? What's that? HP plus 600. I'm a bit low on I'm a bit low on money though. But I should definitely buy one of these. Well, a crossbow I still have one. And I'm saving it for the harder fights. Let's see, can I sell maybe anything that I'm not ever gonna use again? See if I can stock up on more useful stuff. Keep one, just in case. Heating items. I'll sell just one of these, because I might need one. No, I should not have said done, but well.
ごきげんよう。
I might encounter him again. Maybe. Let's see now. Yeah, I think these are replacements for the flash thing that you can carry around as well, but I'm not gonna use them, so I'm just putting them away. Save space. Ah, shoot. Alright, I like a neatly arranged inventory myself. Well, I did well to stop there, even though I saved before, because that way I got to buy these things that I couldn't otherwise. Yeah, that's pretty slow. He's yelling, but he's doing it like super slowly, like yeah. So it's lame in that sense. Now let's see. Tunnels. That way. There's a small dead end there. A dead end forward. It doesn't even look like the same place. What gives? Oops, dead end. Leave me alone, ghost lady. Yeah, I guess it does. I see how there's two of them. They like to take you by surprise like this. And they force me back. I don't like this. Ah, no. I wanted to read what is on that wall. I don't even want to kill them. I don't care. Don't assume your life is your own. Creepy. And I don't want to break that spear either. Yeah, it's a little bit adventure, a little bit action RPG, a little bit horror. It's a little bit of a lot of things. Oh no, these jellyfish things. Okay, I think I see another bonfire over there. So yeah, this is a dead end. Oh, but there's a... Well, there's an item up there. Wait, do I shoot it down maybe to collect it? Ah, there we go. Ah, neat. Oh, wait, where is it now? It was a flashbulb, okay. Or mainly the sound is well done. Yeah, the sound is pretty good. Yeah, there's not a lot of music, but overall the sound is pretty well done indeed. Ah, the game gave me another spear apparently. Okay, I didn't explore these 3 tunnels over there that all seem to be leading to the same place. Also, I guess playing with a full surround equipment would help knowing where the threat is coming from, because when you can't see a ghost and you can only hear it, well, here I'm playing with a headset on my head, so I guess it helps also to know what to pay attention to. Another item. I can't pick it up. It's too big. Huh. I'm never gonna use those. Just throw them away. You have to keep changing the bulbs. So many flying fishes and crying women, sad apocalyptic world. Yeah, and legs of children walking without any upper body as well. 'Cause I encountered quite a few of those as well. Just before.
僕独り言増えたかな。予想外だよ。
A big hammer. It's probably the
明け方よりもまだ早く
the most powerful weapon in
よ
the
うや
game,
く
but
夜空に
it's
か
also
すか
the
な
hardest
光
to
が
use.
滲む頃、私は気だるく騒ぐ夜の街を歩いていた。ゴミ溜めを避けて歩く。こうしてよどんだ場所にいると、扉が半開きになった店があった。中からは多分流行りではないお。その看板には、ねえママ、そろそろおやめになったら。甘い声がカウンターの端、壁に半身を持たれるようにして肩を露出す。ママのすることは勝手だけど。甘い声はまだ。体
リカ。
遮るようにグラスのコップがカウンターを叩く音は、もうグラスの中身をママ同じ。
Yeah,
それ作って
it's mostly
二度と来る。
it mostly pertains to people who are not even part of the main story. These things, it's just memories of the old world.
しけれ、そしてリカ、もう一度
Stuff that the average Japanese person probably can relate to, I guess.
よ、わた
Yeah, but they're pretty long though, so I tend to skip them. Well, I don't need 2 spears, so I'll put the other one in there. Hitting the bottle hard. She was an alcoholic or what? Never heard that one before. Yeah, if she works in a bar, she should be used to it, I suppose, unless she's new to the job. Okay, now what? It looks like a trident on the map. Like it leads into multiple places. Okay, that one looks like a dead end, so let's inspect it, see what's at the end of it. Just one item. Golf club. What about straight on? Walk on eggshells. Doesn't that mean like tread carefully or something? Walk on eggshells. I think it means something like that, right?
早く温まらなきゃ。うわあ、すごいや。
Another memory item? Yeah, another one of those. Blah, 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 blah.
せ、いた、せ、つい、そ、かつ、
どう
し、ま、ろ、けが、さ、
Lot.
ふわ、
君だ
から、いや、どこ、わた、せ、その、ろ、しょ、
しか
は、つよ
Yeah, it's pretty long if I have to listen to it all. I'm never gonna be done today.
夜、こじ、エース、
帰って
If I didn't skip them, that would be like an entirely separate stream of just listening to these. These independent little stories. We have the same thing in German. It means being very careful with your actions. Yeah, but because we have the same expression in French too, that's kind of why I was wondering about it. As a matter of fact, we have the same. So that led me to think it must be the same thing in English, but usually these things do not translate like word for word from one language to the next, but I guess in this case that it does. Okay, not that way. Marcher sur des œufs in French. It's more like walk on eggs more than eggshells, but well, I get what it means in English for just from the similarity, I guess.
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID cannot be confirmed, be removed.
Hey, that thing is pretty strong. Okay. Well, it's history now. I understood that. Nice. I will remember
If
it.
the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID
What now? The door closed behind me.
セキュリティが生きてる。これは閉じ込められちゃったかな。
Gotta press forward then.
まあとにかく先に進んでみましょうよ。
Basically what I just said. Another one of those.
なんだかホッとする。うわあ、すごいや。
Another one.
その鍵のかからない扉は家そったを時折は鈴へ飛び上がる。そう言いながら私あの人は本当に数奇跡大き空気今日も恐る骨の浮いたて言葉の終わり私
Still no merchant. I've never seen any... Well, it's always the same merchant, but I guess in no location in the game does he seem to ever be carrying katanas. Which is, for me, the best melee weapon, because it's so easy to handle. So what?
あらら、なんか本当に行き止まりみたいね。
行き止まりなの？
どうやら本当に閉じ
I guess it can't end like this.
ここまでかな。
If you're in an enclosed
どうした
space,
の？
you don't want to be
男の子が
burning
諦め
the
るのは
oxygen by
早いんじゃ
making
ないか
fire.
な。
Even if that place looks pretty big. The volume of air, I guess, is a consequence, but well.
ねえ、
何さ。
私のことちょっと話していいか
She's a
な。
ghost. Can't she just, like, go through the wall and maybe interact with something on the other side?
昔ね、
Shaman King slaying ghosts with katanas and spears
昔ね。
reminds me of that. Well, I know it
偉い
by
科学者の
name, but
人
I've
が
never watched it or
話
read
さ
the
なくて
manga.
も気持ちで通じ合うっていうの？お互いの心が分か
I
るように
remember
なる
it being
力が
aired over here,
も
but
ともと
I
人間に
never
備わってい
really
ることを
watched
発
it
見したの。
to know it too well.
とずっと昔人はそういう力で分かり合っていたのかもね。それでね、たくさんの頭のいい科学者の人が相談してみんなにもう一度その力を持たせればみんな何も言わなくても分かり合えてさ、世界中がすごく良くなるかもってことになったの。その頃世界は戦争とか大きなこと小さなこといろんなことで対立したり喧嘩したりでみんないい加減うんざりしてたからもう全世界的に大賛成ってことになってグラスケージっていう機械を使って世界中に信号を発信したの。みんなの頭の中にある共感性能力、自然とお互い分かり合える力を発現させるために。
それからどうなったの？
もちろん計画は大成功。心で思ったことが相手に伝わるようになって、これでいろんな誤解や憎しみはこの世界から消えるってみんな思ったわ。世界中が沸き立って興奮して、誰もが新しい時代の幕開けを信じて微笑みながら眠りについて、次の日目を覚ました人は誰もいなかったの。
That's how everyone died?
みんな眠りについてそのまま死んでしまったのよ。
Ah.
もう一度
They just
そ
never
れが
woke
起
up.
こるんだね。
そう。そしてあの子はその触媒になるの。
触媒？
That's such a Japanese
あの
thing
子
to
の心
imagine.
を通して世界中の人たちの心をつなぐのよ。うまくいけば。
うまくいかないと？
言ったでしょ。今度こそ本当にこの星には誰もいなくなるわ。あのね、そういう私も触媒だったのよ。
That's how she knows the guy then.
あのさ、サイはどうして
She
どう
died
して
because
触媒
she
っての
didn't
になったの？
wake up
へえ、
too.
知らないわよ。割と普通に暮らしてたんだけどね。ある日急になんかいろんなテストを受けさせられて、でなんだか知らないうちに私に決まってたの。いつも頭にコードつけられたり、変な薬飲まされたり、もう最悪だったわよ。毎日いろんな実験させられて、みんなちっとも優しくないの。でもね、研究室の中に一人だけ優しい男の子がいたんだ。
That's why she has all these markings on her, I guess. It's part of the experiments she
時々チョコレートとか飴玉を
underwent.
くれるのよ。それでね、大丈夫って聞いてくれて、それからありがとうって言ってくれたんだ。
そっか。その人とサイはじゃあ友達だったんだね。
もうこの子ったら。それにね、私とシンは友達って言うんじゃなくて、どっちかというと、この子どこから入ってきたのかしら。
You are getting to the good part. Don't
入
stop
り口は
there.
ロックされていたし、
出口は塞がれているのに。
追っかけるのよ。出口が見つかるかも。
Don't give up. There is a way, Ichihara. Yeah, normally when you play, normally the sound comes from the Wii Remote speaker, but yeah, I set it so that it would come from the speakers of the TV itself instead. Yeah, that passage wasn't there before.
見つけた。この先から猫の鳴き声がするよ。
しゃがんだらどうにか通り抜けられそうね。
やってみるよ。
That wasn't there before. It doesn't make any sense.
<sighs> ちょっと疲れちゃったな。
The reason I'm saving there is because, well, since they put like two right next to the other, something tells me maybe it will crumble and then I won't be able to go back, so it's probably best to save as often as possible. Journey begins with one step. True. Mystery item. Looks like I can crouch down there, but that thing isn't open yet, so... Or maybe you're never supposed to go there. it doesn't appear on the map, so...
あら、さっきの猫。
Leave no dead end unvisited. Well, there he is still.
あ、ここにいたんだ。
本当にこの子どこから入ってきたのかしら。あ、待って。
There's no stopping a cat if he doesn't want to come any nearer, then he won't. Mystery item again. Then I guess right. And there's another bonfire over there. There's not much in this place. It's a poorly designed place, in my opinion. Everything looks the same. Yeah, there's nothing there. I thought there might be, but... True, catching a cat really hard. Yeah, when they don't want to get caught, they can be pretty quick. The one you wait will not come. Ah, another save point. Okay. Shoot.
早く温まらなきゃ。ん？これって。
まだ見ぬ。だけど、いつか。
And recommended when you curse being born into this world, you wonder what you did to deserve this, and you'll probably have plenty of bitter words to tell me. But I don't think I'll be around by then to listen to your complaints. I want you to know how truly sorry I am. I just want you to believe this. But no matter what happens, all we wanted was for you to be happy. It kind of sounds like something his parents might say.
やることリスト。
That's another long one.
たくさんあるくりまたくりローバ奥様塩つぶわあるパタそさあローし雨のうな追ってくうつやんいなくなった私お
Okay. Oh, how much further? Because if along the way more like important story elements were taking place, I wouldn't mind all that much, but it's mostly like, tell me a bit more about yourself. Oh! Isn't that ghost mask from before? It sounds like the same voice. Yeah, I thought so.
お前は
I think I
一
have
体
an
何なんだ
adequate weapon with me now.
話してわかる相手じゃないわ。気をつけて。
答える義務はない。計画を妨害する者は排除しなければならない。
No, I have the right weapon. Yeah, but that didn't work. Yeah, you kind of have to hit where the enemy is going to be in a couple of seconds. Like, anticipate its movements for it to work. Ah, yeah, but now I'm not doing too good. Ah, there we go.
愚かな。お前の存在など大河の流れに逆らう一匹の小魚に過ぎ、我々が生まれた時、人類の時代は終わったのだ。
何を言ってるの？
計画は予定通り遂行される。せいぜい残った短い時間を。
とにかく急ぎましょう。
Yeah, that looked like the passage from before, except this one I can actually crouch down
ここから
into.
声が聞こえる。
しゃがんだらギリギリ入れそうね。気をつけなさいよ。
Yeah, it is slow. Which way? To the right is a dead end. But who knows? There might be an item that I have to. Yeah, he is taking his time. And it's like that through the whole game. I wish there was a button to make him move faster, but there isn't. Let's see. Yeah, it's a dead end, and there doesn't seem to be any jerky camera movement. There isn't any item at the end of this dead end, so let's turn around. Almost there. It's actually quite funny. Now I can stand up. What's with that dirty room?
サイ、どういうことだ。どうしてここに人間を入れた。
先に私の質問に答えて。グラスケージを再起動させてどうするつもりなの？
お前が知る必要はない。
お願い、本当のことを言って。もし前みたいな。
言葉とは本当に不自由なものだな、サイ。お前なら私を理解してくれると思っていたのだが。
私はあなたの言うことなら今までなんだって。
もういい。もうすぐ全ての準備は整う。
わからないよ。わからないけど、あの子を助けに行こう。瀬戸。
Yeah, let's do this. That's what I've been wanting to do since the beginning. Yeah, she's been in here before, I guess. She drew things on the walls everywhere. And there seems to be 2 doors to this place. Control zone. keep out. Oh, so maybe that's where I'm supposed to be going. It looks almost like a classroom. I seem to be going from safe point to safe point with not much to do in between.
あくび
Ah, here comes my friend.
お求めのものがございましたらどうぞ私めにお任せを。
Have any katana to sell today? Ah. Pricey, but hopefully very useful. Ah, if I had the money for this, I could max out my HP. But I don't. So there's no there's no need to talk about it.
それではまたお会いしましょう。
Okay. Put that in there. Not being scared about ghosts and stuff might be okay, but this chicken head dude is way too scary to be real. And he cares for a dead baby in its crib as well, which is equally as creepy, in my opinion. But oh well, if not more creepy than the ghosts. Apparently, he's not human either. He seems to be a machine. And that other ghost said, like, he can't tell that she's not alive anymore because he's not human, she said. Oh well. If she says so. Oh, that's where I came from. That one won't budge. Let's see. Now, don't attack me now. What was that about the dead baby? Yeah, but when I took him by surprise earlier, he had removed his like big chicken head mask. And he had like this tiny mechanical head and he was caring for a dead baby in a crib. And well, apparently he can't tell that he is not dead. He's like, I would like you to wake up, princess. So the reason he goes around collecting like precious things and cute things is in the hope that it will arouse her to wake up. That's how the story goes. I think I'm not going the right way. Seems like that keep out door from before. What was that about? I'd like to check it out again. It won't budge. Okay, well, okay. And so, yeah, this here. Yeah, okay, I see. I understand the layout of the place a bit better now. This chicken robot went from 0 to 100 really quick. On a creepy scale of 0 to 100. Yeah, that's where I was before, okay. Fair enough. Oh, that's the disembodied kids, I think, yeah. Kids like they kick your butt quite literally. that's not it. Well, that one's history. Oh, here's a strange blue drink. Well, there's nothing of interest in there, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of these rooms. Yeah, there's nothing in there apparently. I don't even need to fight them. They were in my way before. There's a weird noise in that corner. Stop kicking my butt. Oh, it's a hammer. Oh well, I can leave it there. I don't even need to pick it up. Oh, well, if perhaps to sell it, so I can make the money back. Okay. Well, those give me a permanent boost, so I'll drink it straight away. And maybe if I rearrange my stuff a bit better, maybe I can make that space, yeah, like this. There we go. Yeah, I could hear something around here before. Not anymore, okay. Now it's gone. What gives? Won't budge. Let me through. And now I broke my katana. Great, just great. Am I not dead? Nah, well, I'm dead now. These tight corridors, I can't really get past them without fighting them. Well, it's a good thing I keep saving every time I see a new one, even if it's like, even if I saved not even 5 minutes ago, that saves me from constantly restarting. I should maybe... There's not going to be any birds that I have to shoot down in this place, so...
あなた様と私め、どうやら不思議なご縁があるようですな。
Nah, I don't want anything to do with him
では
anymore.
ごきげんよう。
So I'll put the bow back inside and maybe take a spear with me or something like that instead. Which should work well against these mechanic things from before that killed me. Okay, and I hope I won't die again this time. See, even being fully leveled up doesn't really make the game a cakewalk for you. Okay, that's a dead end. I've already established it. Unless there was maybe something in there that I picked up before. Another katana, yeah, okay. I'm not even sure if I picked that up before. Wait, what was that? No, that's where I came from. Or maybe, wait, what? Hold on. No, that one won't budge, okay. Yeah, they say it depends how you use it. Like, if you strike with it at a weird angle, it may break, but I don't know what they mean by that. Okay, so at least now I know that I only have to check that door. And then in that other one, it was just a hammer, which I don't even need, so I don't have to go back there. Or was it the only item? I can't remember now. Yeah, that's the hammer. Yeah, and that was it. Ah, but come on. Yeah, and you know what? Can't you pick that up? Seriously? I'm dead, I think. No? No? Just let me through, for God's sake. There's like 10 times the space he needs to get to squeeze through, and he just won't. Those hitboxes are just too large for their own good. Guess I have to kill all of them then. Well, maybe not the 3 from before, but these 4, I guess, yeah, I have to kill at least maybe 2 to be able to get past them. Although I did have 2 katanas, so I guess... Now, wait a moment. So I found the katana in there, which I wasn't sure I found before, so I will go there again. Yeah. So at least now I have 2, because it's a bit easier to wield than the spear. Come on, pick it up. Again, so there is a potion in there that I absolutely must not miss. try that way. Well, I killed one already. Ah, but they're so quick to damage you. Heal up, Rudy. This is probably the best thing to do. Maybe once more. Well, at least that katana won't break until the fight is over, normally. For good measure, let's kill it. And it didn't break this time. Robot.
If the ID
I should be able
cannot
to get past.
confirmed, you will be.
Okay.
If the ID cannot be confirmed,
I'm not getting past that one.
be removed. Please call
It was right in the middle. I could not get rid of it. I mean, I could not get past it.
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID
would
cannot
move
be confirmed,
towards me
you will be removed.
like this. Ah, yeah, but now I can squeeze past it, but I could not before. The girl's bedroom.
あ、これってひょっとして僕なのかな。
似てなくもないわね。あの子が描いたのかしら。あんまりうまくないかな。
そんなことない。可愛い絵だよ。
あらあら、ごちそうさま。
確かにここにいたんだ。
そうね。でも今はいないみたい。
うん。探さなきゃ。
Something was shining. Ah, yeah, it was the bonfire. I'm not sure it's a good idea to light up a fire in a place like this, but yeah, whatever. Well, let's do this. Well, I think as long as I have two katanas with me, I don't have to carry that spear.
これって。
どうぞ。
いいねこの
コーヒーめ
気も
無駄
ね
は
Blah, 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 blah.
い
いや
はわ
Yay, chicken guy
このよう
again.
なところでお会いできるとは嬉しいことですな。
Nothing new? Nope. The bamboo sword is like one of the weak weapons that you find very early on.
それではまたお会いしましょう。
And I hesitate investing in another katana. 'Cause what if it's not the most useful weapon for that part of the game coming up? I don't want to be in trouble because of this. I might need the money. Okay, now what? Where to? That looks like a door to me. Okay. There seemed to be something underneath that bench. Kitana is not going to survive that fight. I don't think so. Oh, well, I'm surprised. But there is something down there. Oh, they peeped on the girl through these one-way mirrors. Oh, creepy. Yeah, just a sec.
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be
Wait a sec. Too large? Drink that red drink. That increases my attack by 5 points. Okay, yeah, my cat is hungry. I'll be right back. Okay. So what's that thing written all over? I'm too young to die. I'm too young to die. Okay, it's the same thing over and over. Okay, there's one door over there. Is there anything here? Ah. But apparently no. Danger zone. Well, whatever the case may be, I'm going. Another save point.
あくび予想外だよ。
8月2日。今日もいつもと変わらない穏やかな日だ。それにしても例の研究の進行速度には目を見張る。というか僕のまあ。
Oh well. Come on, ending.
Glass cage 起動準備完了しました。
もう時間がなさそうね。急ぎましょう。
うん。
あ、そうだ、言っとくけど。
何さ？
この先にはね、危険な実験物質で満たされたすっごく大きなプールがあるの。そこは危ない場所だから急いで通り抜けないと、あなたの体力じゃそこにいるだけで倒れちゃうかも。だから思いっきり走り抜けるのよ。
うん。
Well, there is a ghost on my tail at all times. Ha 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 ha.
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID you will be removed.
Yeah, they put them in these tight spots where I absolutely can't go around. Well, I guess that's what the oxygen tank cylinders are for. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, like this, so that it puts that oxygen tank in the other direction, or like this, I guess that could work too. Yeah, it's hard not to waste any space with these things. It's hard to be optimal, is what I should say.
If the ID cannot be confirmed,
What is that? Can I pick it up? Yeah, they're giving them to you on purpose, I feel. Because they know you need them. Shoot! Can I do any better with my inventory management? I don't know how to arrange them. Hold on. If I could rotate them, isn't there a way to rotate them? Yeah, like this. Okay, now that's better.
if the ID cannot be confirmed, you
Okay, another one of those.
僕独り言増えたかな。
He's been doing that the whole game. He's not just starting. Come on, almost there, I think.
次の部屋の中にはモーションセンサーがあるから。
モーションセンサー。
So what should I do about it?
あのね、その機械がこっちを見ているときにちょっとでも動くとめんどくさいのがたくさん出てきちゃうからね。
じゃあ
本当にちょっとも動いちゃダメなのよ。
ちょっとも
そう。
頑張ってみるよ。
We'll try. Wait, what? Ah, one of them noticed me? But there's the door, so... Oh, unless I have to kill them if I want to be allowed to get out? And that put me back at the beginning too. So you can't get noticed. What? I wasn't even touching anything and he just kept moving on his own. He was doing this weird funky movement. And that katana is likely to break now as well. I have to keep using it. Yeah, figures. Maybe because the pointer was not like right in the center, so that made him like rotate on himself like this. I think that's what happened. They're healing items, just like the rations and that sort of thing. It made sense that it gave them to me in the toxic chamber from before. Because, you know, you need them to breathe. But yeah, you can use them as healing items pretty much anywhere. It was pretty easy when you just keep paying attention.
この先よ。この先にあなたの探していた子がいるわ。ねえ。
But I wanted to save before. I thought there was a bonfire like right next to it. 気をつけて。
気をつけてね。
分かってる。
Ah, yeah. That's what I was going for, not the door itself. If there's a boss coming up. Yeah, the cylinders regenerate quite a lot of health, but they take up a lot of space in the inventory, unfortunately. That's kind of the downside. Okay, now what? Yeah, that looks like a lava lamp, like a giant lava lamp. All around. That's actually pretty cool. I want the same. I want the same. Is that blood coming out of the earthings there? I suppose it was, yeah. And what, he wants all these humans dead, or what? He's an evil robot thing.
本当に非効率的な伝達手段だな。これでは以前の状態まで文明を復興することは永遠に望めまい。やはり人類は旧世代の種族ということか。
グラスケージを起動させて何をしようと。
無論今度こそ完全に不完全な肉体を消去する。
Those poor cats too.
消去って何を？どうして？そんなことをしてあなたに一体何の利益があるの？
音声による議論というのも こうなると一つの古典的様式でしかないな。説明しても理解はできまい。人類は足かせが多すぎる、ノイズが多すぎる、効率的ではない。
これからは我々の時代だ。人類の支配は終わった。
計画を妨害する者は排除しなければならない。
That's what that mask from before was saying. So what now? What, I can't deal with it? What should I do? What? Why can't I touch him? What am I doing wrong? Or what, should I attract maybe those projectiles towards these computers? No, it's passing right through. But should I destroy all three of these without getting hit? Maybe. That didn't do anything though. Or should I destroy these computers myself? No. Ah, well now it's working. Or maybe I should just dodge them, not destroy them. While he's still controlling them, it seems he is he's vulnerable. While he's still controlling them. Ah, but I'm dead though. Am I not? Oh no, I'm not. Well, he's dead now. Or defeated anyway. What?
もうやめて。これ以上は。
ここまで手強いとは想定外だったな。
What's that?
カラスって食べたら美味しいのかしらね。
why would she be saying that now? What, because I did something with the Wii remote without meaning to? Alright, I can go back and save again. Pretty cool fight, yeah. I guess it's made to be spectacular.
早く温まらなきゃ。
Hold on, because I'm afraid that thing might break. So, take out my remaining katana, just in case. As for healing items, plus 250. I shouldn't go empty-handed because it smells like the end of the game, so better bring all my stuff with me. It's kind of like Tetris, how you have to bring the inventory things together. Yeah. There is a game where there is a system kind of like this. It's an action RPG on a Nintendo DS called Avalon Code, where on every weapon that you have equipped, you have to arrange these things around it like this. It's kind of like a materia system, if you like, from Final Fantasy VII, but you have to arrange these like power-up things like Tetris pieces in there. It's a system similar to this, but instead of the inventory, it's actually how you power up your weapons, and it's pretty cool. Some of them had elements, some of them had like additional powers and that sort of thing. It's nice. It hasn't been too long since I played that one though, Avalon Code, so I'm not going to be playing it like very soon again. Well, there is your girl. Now you can touch her to your heart's content.
誰かいるの？誰かの息遣いが聞こえる。
That's kind of something you would say on the phone.
大丈夫？
Who's that? I can hear you breathing. I know you're there.
誰？
君、目が。
ごめんなさい。ぼんやりとしか見えないの。でも大丈夫。じきに見えるようになるから。
Well, you seem to know a lot about this. She's in it deep. Oh, they held hands.
触った。
That phrase again.
触った。
あったかい。あなたは誰？
僕は瀬戸。
私は。
That's gonna be a mystery. We're not gonna know. She's still the
バッ
girl.
クアップシステムだわ。もう AI への人格パターンのコピーが終わっていたのね。このままではグラスケイジの力が解放されてしまう。
そうしたら今度こそみんな死んじゃうんでしょ。どうすれば？
バックアップシステムってわからないけど、 シンの言った場所ならとにかく今はそこに行くしかなさそうね。急ぎましょう。
She's blind. How can she tell me the way?
あ、大丈夫？
大丈夫。
Or partially blind,
Iko.
anyway. Yeah, that's the end. That's the end of the game. That I remember. Yeah, below Twilight Tower, and then yeah, my previous save up there from 8 years ago, which is top of the stairwell. That's at the top of those stairs. So yeah, I'm almost at the last save point. Almost there. All those TV antennas. Well, old ones anyway.
あそこよ。シンはあそこにいるわ。怖い。
みんなはここで待ってて。僕が行く。
私も行くよ。
大丈夫。ここで待ってて。すぐ戻るからさ。
約束？
うん、約束。姉さん、ここからは僕一人で行く。君はこの子についててやってほしいんだ。
あらあら、一緒にいるうちにずいぶん言うようになったのね。でも分かったわ。この子を一人にはしておけないものね。あ、ちょっと待って。
何？
あんた、おでこ怪我してるわよ。絆創膏貼ってあげるから、動かないで。
うん。
He's got this little harem looking after him. Yeah, look, see? So Japanese.
おまじないよ。幽霊の私がおまじないっていうのも変かしら。無事に戻ってくるのよ。それからシンを止めて、瀬戸。
うん、分かってる。
Well, follow Shin up the tower. Okay. And you get another save at the top of the stairwell.
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID cannot be confirmed, please call the technical department.
Well, did you just spoil me the end? Well, no, not really. I haven't said anything about how the story ends.
ようやくここまで来たんですね。
君は
あなたが全てをやり遂げる確率は
Ah, that's the voice of the AI from the beginning.
そんなのはどうでもいいですね。きっとあなたなら最後までやり通すことができるはずです。私は今もあなたのそばでずっと見ていますからね。
How can an AI ever ghostly voice like this?
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If
Can
the
I
ID cannot
just go up these stairs in peace? $225, $242, $258.
If the ID
Ah, that's the amount of steps, maybe.
you will be removed.
That's the number of steps
If the
up the
ID
Tokyo
cannot
Tower.
be confirmed, please call the technical department.
Maybe it's the kind of information that any Japanese knows, how many steps to the Tokyo Tower, but I don't. I don't know how many steps.
おやおや、ずいぶんくたびれてるじゃないの。
Is that the girl who wanted to play hide and seek?
まだもう少し先はあるから焦らず行くんだよ。いいかい、無理しないで。しんどくなったらちゃんと休んでいくんだよ。
Or is that the girl, the girl ghost who wanted a star, a
Wakatte.
moon, and her
いい
ring?
返事だね。あたしゃあんたを信じてるよ。 あんたが私を信じてくれた。
Ah, yeah, that's the
ほら
ghost
ほら
who won't,
頑張んな。
who didn't believe me for the longest time. Okay.
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID
Yeah, it takes 5 hits, but I only have time to place 4 before I get hit. But I guess I can just heal that way, so that makes up for it.
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID is called
Blocking, let's see. I don't think I can. I can charge up my my strikes. I think that's it. I think that's all of it.
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID cannot be confirmed, you please call the
But you have to do your best to dodge. To get out of the way.
どうした根性見せろよ
Ah, that's
ちょ
Crow.
っとだぜ
クロ
もう大げさに喜ぶなよ友達だって言ったろ友達ってのは
ー、ありがとうクロー。
いいってことよ無理すんなよでも頑張れ
頑張るよ。I seem to be at the top. Wait, what? There's 2 stairwells? So, if it says top of the stairwell, then it means I'm at the last save point.
あくび。
Yep, it says the same thing, so it's coming up. And if I don't bring the right weapon with me, then I can always reload that same save file then. So now what? And now he's on lonely. Yep. Okay, here he is. That other guy.
なぜ邪魔をする？
どうしてみんなを消そうとするのさ。
言葉によるコミュニケーションなど無意味だ。お前には何も分かりはしない。
わからない。わからないよ。わからないことばっかりだよ。でもそれでも僕にはみんなが必要なんだ。一人ぼっちはもうたくさんなんだ。
これ以上話しても無駄だ。
So is that like more of the same, or is there a new twist? Ah, well that's not good. Maybe if I destroy one and try to dodge the other two. How about that? How about I healed now? Okay, and one of these smaller potions. or any energy drink. Well, I should stay away from him. That didn't hit me, but can I hit him when he's like this? I was perhaps a bit too slow, but maybe he was weak at that point. Yeah, too slow. Oh. Or maybe a ranged weapon would not be so bad. I was too slow. Yeah. If he would do that blue thing again, like he did before, that would probably be a bit easier. 'Cause he seemed to be weak right after that. There seems to be a big opening in his. Well, I think it's coming now. Ah, shit. No, bad idea. But there is a big opening right after, though. I wasn't wrong about that. But I'm running out of stuff to heal myself, though. So yeah, to dodge these blue lasers, I should stay away from him and start moving forward after he materialized these lasers. Well, I could place at least one hit like this. It's not too bad. Ah! That stun locks me, that's the problem. He uses explosion like a Pokemon. Well, that's it. I may die. But that stun locks me. I can't do anything when these things arrive on me like this. Maybe I should be destroying at least one. Be faster! Ah! Well, I died and I think he died at the same time. Maybe I should bring a bow with me. Well, I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. I did it before. I did it in the past, so... Of that, I'm sure. I'm sure I can do it. Yeah, I probably didn't dodge properly, indeed. Can the merchant still appear at this stage? Well, my katana is unlikely to break during the fight, so I guess I can put it back in there. Let's optimize the space. Maybe if I use this. Oh, whoops. I hate when bullets follow you after you pass them. Yeah, they keep doing so, unfortunately. If they didn't, it would be a lot easier, but... And you have to be quick about it, because the opening when he is, like, vulnerable is not very long. It doesn't last long. Hey, wait, what's that? They give you a katana right on the roof. I didn't see it before. But I'll try with the crossbow instead. We'll see. Maybe it works well. I don't know. I haven't tried yet, so... In one game I might get soon, there are enemies that you have to evade, but they do a big circle around you outside the viewable area and come back on screen. Yeah, that's aggravating, I guess. They come back on you from outside the screen, so you probably can't tell which part of the screen they're going to come back from. Something like that. Yeah, I can skip this. We've seen that before. Well, that's probably a lot easier that way. Maybe a bit slower, but safer. See? That seems like it's a piece of cake that way. Yeah, to destroy that thing with the crossbow though. Yeah, the thing is you can't shoot very fast. Yeah, I have infinite ammo, so... And normally I think the weapon cannot break before the battle ends. Like if you start a weapon with a battle with a damaged weapon, it may break, but only at the end of the battle. It usually doesn't break mid-battle, unless against a boss, but I haven't not witnessed this yet, so I suppose it doesn't there either. trying to do? Charging me with this. Ah, no, I thought it was going to do the other thing. I just have to be patient. A bigger range on crossbow than you think can max out the distance. Well, I know that it doesn't hit the enemy beyond a certain range. Yeah. There. The thing is, he won't shoot quick enough to destroy all these in quick succession. They're on him pretty quick. But I should be okay though. Come on, do your thing. Well, if it's just one, that's okay. Yeah, I shot early. Well, that looks like just one more hit, right? Unless he has like a second health bar after that one. It's a final boss, so that wouldn't surprise me. Is that it? Or is he going to transform into a big, evil-looking monster?
拒絶されたからだ。
拒絶されたから。
Are you sure it's not you who turned your back on the world?
私は人類の共感性拡張実験の開発者として密かに自ら最初の被験者となった。それがこの大それた計画を安全に進めるため責任者としての義務だと思ったからだ。その結果言葉に頼ることなく周囲の感情や思考が読み取れるようになった。私はこの計画全人類にお互いの思考を読み取る共感性能力を付加する計画の成功に確信を持った。しかし私の周囲の人間の思考の中にあったのは嫉妬と憎悪でしかなかった。私の同僚たちは親しげな言葉の裏に悪意を潜ませていた。ある者は私の
You should get the checkpoint maybe, but in Chaos Legion the final boss is a row of 3 bosses and you don't get checkpoints at all. You remind me of what was the name? Well, the Gradius game that is on the Game Boy Advance. Gradius Advance or Gradius Galaxies, or it has another name. It has a different name in every region. Anyway, there's like 6 or 7 bosses in a row at the end. I can't remember how many, but it's a lot. But I do think you have a checkpoint between each though. So, there's that.
人類はそれを小さな脳髄の中に潜ませ偽りの社会を形成しているに過ぎなかったのだ。世界は自己という牢獄の中に囚われたさもしい獣たちが悪意を抱えて群れている地獄だったのだ。私の両親ですら私を怪物と私を嫌悪して私は誰からも理解されず愛されずに
Well, he did tell them not to come, not to get involved, to keep to safety. So.
私は違う。
バカな。お前は私の考えに賛同したのではないのか。だから共に AI となって新しい世界を。
違うの。 私はただあなたのそばにいたかっただけ。あなたの近くであなたを見ていたかっただけなの。
She loved you, you jerk.
研究施設に連れてこられて一人ぼっちだった私にぎこちなく微笑んでくれたり頑張れって言ってくれたり、こっそりあな
You
た
hear
が
what the hot lady
お菓子
says.
をくれるときあなたの大
The
き
hot
くて
ghost lady,
でも痩
unfortunately.
せた手が私の手に触れるとき、私がどんなに嬉しかったか。シン、私はあなたを
What? What?
愛している。
Ah, finally. He said it.
どうして君
I'm not sure. I suppose he isn't. He doesn't have this like glowy,
やっぱりそういう大事なことってちゃんと
how
言
should
葉
I
に
say,
しないとダメだよね。
ectoplasmic look to it to himself. So I don't know. Maybe they can make a ghost baby. That's a win-win. If Ghost can do it.
AI の本体結晶コンピューターはたった今投げ捨てた。
The AI mainframe in its crystal
時期に
form
我々
will
は
soon
消える。
disappear now.
我々がいなければもうグラスケージが起動することはないだろう。
愚かな
Ah, that's what the crystal was then.
愛などという目
It
にも
was
見
what
え
he
ぬ
made
不確
from
か
the
な
other
もの
lady. Fool, you choose such and certain.
あのね、本当にありがとう、セト。
ありがとう。
Well, he went very quickly from a evil scientist to a lovebird. It's all over. They look pretty good together. Missed a lot of the plot, but whatever. He has like demon eyes. Yeah, he does. So what now?
それから私たちは一緒に旅をして、
We made kids.
それから何度目かの夏が過ぎて、
Well, that's
しばらくして
well, that's a super sad way to end things.
私はまた一人になった。
Maybe there is another better ending if I find all the memory item thingies hidden in the game. Maybe.
本当に一人になった。
Maybe you have to find them all.
すごい。もう月がまん丸だね。
But before that, there is this, I guess.
そうだね。
I got the lady now. See ya. I wonder what that was about. Like, I ended up all alone. Well, I guess one of the two has to die.
まだ君の名前
Unless
を
they
聞いて
both
いなか
die
っ
in
た
an
と思うんだけ
accident,
ど。
like right at the same second. One has to be alone in the
Len.
end. Len.
セト。
Ah, it's Len, her name.
まだ世界にはたくさんの人が生き残っているんだ。
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, there are
そ
other
の人たちを探
survivors
そう。
in the world. Sawata. You touched me.
何？
ありがとう、セト。ここにいてくれて。
ねえ、レン。
What? She's just gonna leave like this?
何？セト。
ここにいてくれてありがとう、レン。
Now, run after her. Don't let her go. Don't let her go. Get away now. Oh. Yeah, I risk getting a copyright strike if I leave the volume a bit too high. Thank you, YouTube, for the copyright strike on the intro music. So, I'll just lower the volume like this. Yeah, maybe I won't get a strike that way. Well, that's the end, I guess. That's the end of Fragile Dreams. What is going to be the next thing I play? Well, not tonight, because that's going to be all for tonight, but what is going to be the next thing? I've been feeling like replaying Mushroom Man on the Nintendo Wii as well. What did I post on my... I don't stream on YouTube, but I archive my streams there so they don't get lost forever, because Twitch doesn't keep them forever, but YouTube does. So I like export all my streams, well, most of my streams, to my YouTube channel. You did not think it would be a happy ending since it's a Japanese game? Well, I don't know, because there was a hint of sadness, like right there, like he says, in the end, she left me and I was utterly alone again, so they know how to rip your heart apart. I guess, yeah, it's a Japanese thing. So what was... Yeah, I'm going to check out these games that I posted on Instagram lately. See if anything strikes my imagination, because I tend to post on Instagram some games that I feel like restreaming. What? Well, not Captain Rainbow, obviously, because I've been playing that not too long ago. The Rune Factory games are games that I could stream. What else? Yeah, I've thought about streaming some DS games. I might play Okamiden on the DS, but like pressed to HD so that it looks better. So I might do that. You watched Clannad first and second season, and the second season made you depressed for 1.5 weeks. I have never watched that. I know it by name. I've heard about it before, but I don't know exactly what it is about. It used to be aired over here as well in French. I remember it being aired... Oh, it's not very recent, is it? I think it must be a couple of years old, that thing. If not 10 years old, maybe, Clannad. The way I remember it. Anyway. Yeah, so I might be streaming Okamiden HD next. But I would have to emulate this. Yeah, I know I dropped that Tingle game midway for the DS also, but it was a bit too slow-paced, like no music at all, and when I'm thinking, and I don't always have anything to say over that stream, so I suppose it didn't go nearly as well as I had hoped. So I don't know if I will be going back to that. I might finish playing it off stream, but I don't know yet. It is a drama. Air is 2001. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I was still in school in 2001, so yeah, that was a long time ago. Watch this one as well. Very good opening. Well, that's the end of the game, I guess. Yeah, I think that music will not strike any copyright claim. So I guess I can just let it play. Yeah, it looks like the end. I'm waiting to see if there's maybe a little something at the end, maybe another cutscene. Tokyo Tower. It's in the credits. Yeah, so I was right. It was Tokyo Tower, the name of the tower at the end. Presented by Project Fragile. Yeah, the Japanese title is simply Fragile. Produced by Namco Bandai Games. They were called Namco Bandai back then, and not Bandai Namco. Oh well. Yeah, I guess they changed communications when the Wii Remote was interrupted, because I left it be for too long. Is that it? And the game just goes back to the beginning. Okay, well, that's it then. Collecting the bunch on anime I consider awesome. Stopped it a few months ago when I got into shmup. Since then I collect shmup soundtracks, Dojin shmups, and very, very slowly originals, arcade stuff, PVC figurines. Yeah, full 200% weeb. Oh, you make me think. I might consider ordering a physical copy of a shmup that I saw, which is coming out on the Switch later this year in August. It is, what is the name again? It is Psy Delta for the Nintendo Switch. It seems to be a Danmaku apparently, from what I saw in in screenshots. It's that title. There's a deluxe edition as well I saw, but it's a bit expensive, and I think that the physical version might be exclusive to Japan as well. So yeah, I think it's coming to Steam at the same time as well. It might be. I think it's coming to Switch, PS4, and PC. All three of those, I think. Around possibly around the same time for all three. So yeah, I'm considering maybe playing this over the summer, maybe. But there are a lot of other games that I'm also interested in. So it will all depend on funds, because money is of the issue. I think so, off the top of my head. I'm not 100% sure now that you're saying it. I think I saw that. Sivario Delta coming summer 2018. Let's see. If my PC will load this thing. Yeah, I know it's coming out on the Switch, and that's what I can see here. But yeah, that news page is not loading, unfortunately for me. That sucks. Oh no, it is coming out physically, at least in North America on the Nintendo Switch, so I don't have to import from Japan if I don't want to. But in Europe, I'm not getting my hopes up for a physical release, though. So what about it? So yeah, it's coming out physically in North America. Nice, nice. Looking forward to it. I sadly already need to leave. Have a nice evening, guys. Yeah, you're welcome, RB, and thank you for being there. You know how the game works, so you can explain the mechanics. Well, what I want to know right now is it coming to Steam or not? Because, well, the deluxe edition is coming to these other consoles, but maybe it's only a port of perhaps another existing version? Is there a Wikipedia page on this game? Saivaryar. Let's see. Saivaryar Complete Edition. Oh yeah, that was on the PS2. But that's not the game that I'm more looking for. Oh well. Well, it's coming. It's coming. I know that much. I know that it's coming. Well, tell me very quickly if you find any info on it. Because I know it's coming to consoles. But beyond that, well, there is. Let's see. I know that's on the website for the publisher of the physical release. Well, apparently it's an evolution of the existing game, so no, apparently, well, the trailer only mentions Nintendo Switch and PS4, unfortunately. Yeah, apparently the trailer only mentions Nintendo Switch and PS4, as far as I can tell. Yeah. So it doesn't look like it's coming to PC. Well, that's a shame, but I might get it. Even the trailer is missing the Steam logo. Yeah, because that's what I was looking at as well. Yeah, just a couple of seconds ago. Well, I will end the stream here. Have a good evening, guys, and I will see you all pretty soon with a completely different game then. Okay, bye. Have a good night.